Ram Ram everyone. So long time I haven't recorded a YouTube tarot reading. So today I thought of recording a pick a card reading for the rest of the 2024. So I have arranged three piles for today, pile 1, pile 2 and pile 3. आप देख सकते हो यहाँ पे we have three crystal pyramids. So whichever you feel drawn to, you can hop into that reading. I'll be placing the timestamps in the caption. तो माँ काली को मेरा प्रणाम करते हुए let's start the reading. So I'll show you the crystals one by one so that you can have a very clear picture of how it exactly looks. So for pile 1 we have this beautiful rose quartz pyramid. For pile 2 we have this beautiful green aventurine, and for pile 3 we have this yellow aventurine. So these are the three piles. So whichever you feel drawn to, you can hop into the timestamp for that particular pile. Hey pile 1, so today we'll be uh, if you have picked this pink rose quartz, this is going to be your pile 1. So as I said in the beginning of this video, we will be checking rest of the 2024 for each of the piles. We'll be checking how your energies are going to be in the beginning whenever you're watching this video until the end of December 31st 2024. We'll also be checking some major events and some blessings that are on the way for each file. So let's start the reading for pile 1. First, I'll be checking your current energy so that uh, you have a confirmation whether this is your pile. So for pile 1, what's the current energy? Current energy for pile 1. Okay, so we have the Empress card. I think this pile is very much connected with their feminine side, their feminine energy, irrespective of the gender. I think I also feel that this pile is working on themselves. They might be uh, trying to look better. You're trying to look better, you're trying to feel good every day. This could be you're wearing some good clothes, you're uh, wearing some nice makeup, or there is a very change in how you show up to the public, the way you dress up, the way you eat, or you could have also picked up a very healthy routine. So all I see is this pile is currently, whenever you're watching this video, I'm seeing you are very much tapped into your feminine energy. So you're resting, you're taking your own time, you're slowing down. So feminine energy is all about the ease in your life. It's very slow, it's nurturing, it's evolving. So there is this sort of some sort of softness in your energy. I think it's all being redirected to yourself. So you're very focused on yourself, looking better, feeling better. So that's your current energy, what I'm seeing. You could also be going um, through Venus Mahadasha, or this could be your Venus Dasha as well, because we have this Venus card over here. And also, these are some extra confirmation what I'm getting. This pile likes to spend their time in nature, or they feel very drawn to nature. You could be into gardening as well. You could be someone who likes to sit in your own garden, and you feel very energized, very rejuvenated when you sit near plants and trees. So, yeah, let's now check what's happening for the rest of the 2024 for this pipe. Okay, so we have Ace of Cups and Knight of Pentacles. What I see is you're either going to get a very huge opportunity, especially in your career. So, the work that you have been doing on yourself, this is kind of strengthening your Venus, which is also going to attract a very huge, stable opportunity, a career opportunity for you, because I'm seeing money and I'm also seeing some stable opportunity. So, this pile, you can expect some good offer if you have been waiting for an interview, or if you have written any competitive exam. This could be anything. If you're owning a business, you might be acquiring a solid amount of resources for yourself, and this opportunity seems like a very huge thing. It's not just something that's very stable. I'm also seeing it's something that that will make you feel happy. I can see you holding a huge trophy. You can say a joy of tears in your hand. You know how when we see a tournament, a football tournament, in the end, the winner team, they hold the trophy and they are so happy that they won and everything. I'm getting that sort of feeling for this pile. So it's very near. It could be around the corner. Uh, you can expect this before 31st December. I'm also seeing you have worked very hard for this particular opportunity, and this is also something that's going to give you a lot of stability in terms of income, but there will be a very slow growth. But I think that's a very good thing, because you will have your own time to reevaluate. And I think as a person, you're also a very slow moving person, because even when I see your current energy, I'm seeing you are taking things at your own pace. So even this is being reflected in your career, and also even in your life. All those chain of events, anything that happened in your past, it always happened with its own speed, with its own pace. So this is the nature of your life that I'm seeing here. Things have always been slow and steady. Let's pull out a few more cards. I'm also seeing, for some of you, I'm getting this message that you could be shifting to a new house, or your family could be thinking of buying some property or a land. That is going to turn out very well. They could have purchased some land which might require some work and efforts to make it look better. And if they have started this recently in this time period, I'm seeing even that is going to turn out very well. It will turn out very profitable. You could also be seeing a lot of white birds. White birds. Letter M could be significant. M for monkey. Let's pull out a few more cards. Okay, so we have Two of Swords and we have Queen of Swords. Um, what I'm sensing is uh, you'll have to work on your decision making skills. Maybe you are the kind of person who thinks everything from your emotions. Maybe you think everything through your heart, but there will be scenarios, there will be situations in your life for the next 3 months where you might have to think from your mind, where you might have to apply logic. Your In that process, you might feel your decision might hurt someone else, and This is coming up like a suggestion to trust your intuition when you have to make any decision, and do take some practical steps to reach a conclusion rather than thinking from your heart. Also, you're asked to improve your communication skills, the way you speak, the way you present your point. These will help you. Also, this pile might be into reading books, lot of books. You could be drawn to few authors or some personalities, some autobiography. You're asked to pick that book and start reading it, because you're going to acquire a lot of wisdom by reading all those books which you have in your mind. I also see a stack of books in your bedroom, or this could be in your room, living area, where you have kept those books to read but you don't find time, and you're asked to start reading all those books, because these wisdom that you're going to acquire, this will help you in your life situations as well. So you're asked to expand your wisdom by learning something from all those books. And for some of you, I'm seeing you could be having some hot and cold relationship with your mother, especially a mother figure in your life. uh, you're asked to you're asked to understand your emotions instead of taking things on your heart. I know it's very difficult to stay soft, to stay very kind and calm when your own parents they turn up against you, or you feel like they don't understand you. But try to understand, even they are uh, coming from a different life situation, and that's their capacity to understand you. So when you have the capacity to understand everything, use it for your highest good, and do take care of yourself. So these are the suggestions that I'm getting, advices which you can take up. So that's all for pile 1. Let me know in the comments how this reading resonates, and thank you so much. So if you pick this yellow aventurine, this is going to be a pile. So as I told in the beginning of this video, we'll be checking major events that will take place within the next 3 months. So this reading is for the time period from whenever you're watching till December 31st, 2024. So we'll be checking your current energy first. So for people who chose yellow aventurine, what's their current energy? What's their current energy? Okay, we have Four of Pentacles. I think this pile is in search of resources, in search of some good options for themselves, and they're also a bit stubborn about how they want things in their life. I think there is some sort of confusion, or this could be, when we expect certain things to be in a certain way, and we don't want anything to be changed in that vision of that vision which we have in our mind. But I feel for the spine, the vision that you have in your mind for that one particular thing, that itself is keeping you blocked from a lot of opportunities. So you could be dreaming of some a travel opportunity, but you want it to be in a certain way. But universe is like, hey, I can make that happen in a different way, which is much easier and better for you. So now you have to let your guards down for that thing to enter your life. So I'm seeing you're having this sort of stubbornness, which is actually keeping you more and more confused regarding what exactly you need to pick for yourself. I'm also seeing that even for taking a next step, a small step, You feel bit blocked from your own intuitions, and you also feel like uh, you lack confidence, you lack faith in the universe, that if something has to come your way, it will come in any way, and that will be the best. Somewhere you lack this sort of faith in the universe. So that is what I'm seeing, uh, current energy for this pile. So let's check what's happening for the rest of the time period till December 31st, 2024 for this pile. So what major events are happening for this pile? Also, this pile could be drawn towards a lot of light colors like light pink, pastel pink. I'm seeing your wardrobe is full of that sort of color. Okay, so we have the Empress card. Let's pull out few more cards for this pile. What major events can you expect? So we have the Justice and the Magician. So something is, as I told you, something is right around the corner for this pile. But because of their own stubbornness, they're not able to see it. And we have all three major arcana over here for this pile. Some some huge blessings on the way. So you need to let go of your manifestations. If you keep holding on to it very tightly, it will never arrive, because we have this Magician card. So Magician card, what vibe I am getting is, you have so much potential, you have so much power to manifest things for yourself, but it's this your lack in faith in the universe that is keeping you stuck, and that is not helping you move forward. So the moment I'm seeing for this pile, the moment you let your guards down, the moment you place this thing in your heart to the universe, things are going to move so quickly for you. And you could be trying for some university, to get into some university. um, Also, I'm seeing that this pile, most of you are studying law. You could be a lawyer, or you're still practicing or studying, trying to get into something like that. And also, if you're waiting to clear an exam or get into an university, even that is happening. So what I'm seeing is, the only thing is, there is this resistance within you which you need to let go, and only then things are going to fall in your lap, because there are some huge blessings right around the corner, some better things right around the corner. Also, you're asked to visit a guru you feel drawn to. You could be drawn to some guru. So you're asked to visit them, or you can give them some offerings. You can read some books about them, or this could be someone in your life who you see equivalent to a guru, and they will help you in this situation. They will help you out in this situation. Also, for some of you, I'm saying, if you are into stuck in some legal cases, or there is some legal decision that is to happen, I'm seeing even that is going to happen in your favor. So altogether, for this pile, I'm seeing you're going to have a very happy time even with your family. It's just there is this, what I said, that sort of stubbornness that's keeping you stuck. Rest everything I'm seeing, the major challenge that you're going to face is in letting go of that stubbornness and placing your strong faith in the universe so that things just come to you. So that's all for this file. I hope this reading resonated with you. So do let me know in the comments, and thanks for watching. Hi. So for people who chose this beautiful green aventurine, this is going to be your pile. So let's first check your current energy. So what's your current energy? So what's your current energy for this pile? Current energy of this pile. Okay, I'm seeing your so this could be happening when you are roaming around your house. You could be holding something huge in your hands, and things are just falling out from your hands. Like you, things could be just dropping off from your hands. Even when you're just roaming here and there, you could be carrying a pile of clothes, and it's just falling off from your hand, and you feel irritated. So I'm seeing these sort of events happening, and you seem quite restless. So this pile seems quite restless because you are carrying a lot of responsibilities, a lot of burden, and you feel like doing everything all at once, but that's not possible. And this is causing you all those burnouts. You feel exhausted at the end of the day. I'm seeing you are working really hard, really, really hard, and there is this um, so this itself is making you feel restless. So that's your current energy. um, so let's pull out few more cards to understand what major events will happen in your life for the next 3 months. So I'm seeing this pile doesn't have time to even comb their hair. They don't have time for themselves. They are so packed up with responsibilities that they don't have any time to even communicate with their loved one, or they just feel so drowned in their own set of responsibilities. And because of this, some people might feel that you look bit unapproachable. Maybe they try to communicate with you, but you sound very defensive, something like that. Let's pull out some cards to understand some major events that are going to occur in your life for the next 3 months. Okay, let's pull out few more cards. So you could be working in a team where people just throw their responsibilities at you, and you feel like taking up everything because you don't know how to say no. So that is coming up like a problem over here. So we have three cards which again talks about the amount of burden that you're carrying, um, and you feel stuck. You feel very stuck when it comes to placing your opinions, or this could be even saying like a simple no, I cannot take up certain responsibilities. But yeah, like you need to speak up. You really need to speak up, because this will again keep you in this loop of exhaustion. So you feel that you have a lot of energy. So initially when you're being given the task to do something, you feel that you have lots of energy, which is actually true. But uh, we all have our limits, right? So for this pile, I am seeing you don't feel any passion towards whatever that you're doing. It's just you're doing things for the sake of it, because someone told you to just finish a set of tasks and you're just doing it. but you don't feel any sort of enthusiasm, any sort of passion. So this is again keeping you exhausted, because when you are passionate about something, when you're very enthusiastic, you feel that sort of interest in something, you never feel that sort of burnout or exhaustion, right? So that's the problem I'm seeing in your cards. So you need to use your power for your highest good, whatever power that you have in your workplace. This could be even this file really needs to learn how to use their power, how to show their power. I'll just give you one small example that's coming in my mind. So there is this lion in its own place, in its jungle. So should a lion roar every time it has to scare away something, or whenever it has to prove that it's a dangerous animal or something? No, right? Even its presence is going to create that sort of fear in every animal that is around it, right? So that's the sort of power you need to demonstrate. This doesn't have to be like you should go and depict, you should go and demonstrate something to prove someone or something like that. It's just how you um, exert that power in your everyday life. So even just saying a simple, even just learning to say a simple no can actually make you a lot powerful, because you are, when you say that word no, I'm not going to take up these responsibilities, you're actually showing your power. You're actually telling people that you do have boundaries, you do have your own life, and you cannot compromise all those stuff. So that is something that this pile really really needs to learn. And all these events that are going to occur in the next 3 months, I'm seeing these will revolve around you claiming your power and learning to say no, and also trying to restore your passion, trying to do something which actually fuels your body. So you're asked to do something very creative, a creative hobby, or something that, you could be someone who is into some sort of a job or something like that, but you also feel good when you paint. So you are asked to pick up that hobby so that you feel more and more refreshed, more and more alive, because that's much needed break for this pile I'm seeing. So yeah, that's all for this pile. I hope this reading resonates with you, and thanks for watching. Let me know in the comments if this reading resonated.